The 2024 Ford Maverick in the Lariat trim. And we're talking about the exterior, interior, and specs on this exact truck here in this video at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu. So if you'd like to see more videos like this one, please tap that like button and subscribe to our channel. Also, guys, if you have something for us to film, here's our email below. Email us so we can talk details later. A special shout out and a thanks to Folsom Lake Ford here in Folsom, California for providing us this beautiful Maverick for this walk around review video. Keep watching and stay tuned because we're also dropping that MSRP sticker and talking the price tag for the ones who'd like to know. Let's go ahead and dive in. So let's dive in and talk specs on this exact 2024 Ford Maverick in the Lariat trim. Now, you do have 5 trims. You get the XL, the XLT, the XLT Advanced, Lariat, and Lariat Advanced. This is just the Lariat with a Group 500A equipment package, okay? Now, I want to mention also in those trim levels, you can add different packages like luxury package or tremor package and so forth. In this exact pickup Maverick truck that you get in this video, you're getting the 2.0 liter 4-cylinder turbocharged EcoBoost motor paired together with an 8-speed automatic transmission. That pushes 250 horsepower with 277 pounds-feet of torque. A little bit about the MPG is 22 city, 29 highway, and a 25 combined with a 16.5 gallon gas tank size. Length, width, and height is 200 inches in length, 84 inches in width, and 69 inches in height with a 121-inch wheelbase. When, depending on your trims, you get about 8.3 to 9.4 inch ground clearance, again, depending on the trim. Now, this also does have the 4,000 pound towing capacity package, okay? I wanted to mention that as well. Now, you also get a hybrid option, which they do really well in selling hybrids because they're doing about 42 city to the MPG, and you lose a lot on the towing capacity. The hybrid only could tow up to about 2,000 pounds of towing. And then you also get a different engine at a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder hybrid paired together with a CV transmission. Now, it's kind of a love-hate relationship because I like the hybrid, but I hate the CV. And I love the 8-speed, but I would rather get the MPG. It's up to you. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. But starting with the exterior on the Lariat trim, you get the carbonized gray metallic exterior paint color. You're going to see some bells and whistles on this car because it's a higher trim being the Lariat. You actually have the LED headlighting system with the signature lighting system as well. So it's going to look a little bit more higher class with regards to the chrome interior. Also the design inside, we left the hazards on. These are your daytime running lights up top. You get some silver metallic silver going around on the trim, as well as matte black plastic. Another thing is you get the pre-crash warning. No front bumper sensors in the Lariat trim with the 500A equipment package. And dropping down, you get matte black plastic lower bumper with the recovery hooks if you need to tow out a Tacoma. I don't know. This is an all-wheel drive. Okay, you can get the Ford Mavericks in a front-wheel drive. Wanted to mention that as well. But my best advice, vagabond advice, is get the all-wheel drive. Dropping down to the wheel area, also want to mention that different trims, different rims, and different tires, okay? So they are running a Pirelli Scorpion all-terrain tire at a 225/65/17 with a high gloss black finish on the rim. And suspension does come with the standardized shock spring strut suspension. Lariat letting you know this is where you're going to see your trim staple with the matte black plastic bezel. High gloss black side mirror, blind spot assist, keyless fob entry, okay? That's another awesome thing to have, as well as the handle does come painted the same color as the car. Lower trims will have the matte black plastic handles. You also have a key fob start assist on this engine. That's also another cool option I'd like to mention. And going over to the back, you open this gas tank lid button with an electric button up to, inside the cabin, and it does not have a cap, so it's a capless fuel system. FX4 off-road, if you guys are familiar with the all-wheel drive from the Ford. Over to the back, you got the halogen taillights. I kind of wished that being the Lariat, they would have actually added some LED taillights as well. Over to the tailgate, matte black plastic handle, Ford with a camera right under that. Maverick integrated into that tailgate. Dropping down, you get the tow hitch receiver with your big plug and smaller plug. If you have the hybrid, they just bring you the small trailer plug because you are not towing any big trailers. Bumper sensors going across as well, okay? And then opening up to the bed area, you got a spray-on bed liner. You got a few things going on in the bed. You got some tow hooks here in the back. You got some tie-down hooks there in the front of the bed. And then you have the rails that you can actually tie to as well, okay? You're not gonna see these things in different trims. You also have a AC 120 volt inverter back here. Also LED lighting for that bed. And on the right-hand side, passenger, you're gonna have some cubby room to throw some straps or whatnot back here as well. Super cool. A lot of usage or utility in this truck. Now up top, we have an electric back window and a integrated brake lighting with your bed light in here as well, okay? So we're pretty much done talking about the specs, giving you guys different options with regards to these Mavericks and showing you guys the exterior of this Lariat Maverick. Let's go ahead and show you guys what the interior brings you. Now continuing with the interior, guys, I have to mention we did a hybrid walk around review video. Check out our hybrid video at Vagabond Builds. But I have to mention for an extra about $5,000, you're getting so many more bells and whistles with regards from the XLT hybrid over to the Lariat. Yes, non-hybrid. But look at this interior with the desert brown trim. Phenomenal look on the wrapping of the seating. Now up top, we got that kind of gray / desert brown coming together with that darker blue plastic. Just a phenomenal color combo. Just beautiful, beautiful with the 8-inch infotainment screen. That's what your navigation full screen looks like. But let's go ahead and I want to bring this interior before I get ahead of myself. Starting with this door panel. I've got a few things going on. Unlock, lock button, your handle, your desert brown trim. Also some design integrated into the plastic as well as your window controls and your side mirror controls. Want to open that door up, show you guys what it looks like. And you also get the premium 8-speaker Bang & Olufsen sound system. On the left-hand side of the manual steering column, you got some things going on there. You have a bed light, your lighting for the exterior light, headlights, and so forth. And then the lighting buttons to dim out or brighten the dashboard lighting with your trailer brake assist system. That's super cool to see a small truck with the trailer brake assist. Vinyl wrap steering, adaptable cruise control with your media system on the left, also with lane departure assist and crash warnings. On the right, you got your phone call system, and you can actually control that info card there in the center. Now that info card is a bit bigger comparing different trims. I want you guys to keep an eye out for that. You could also see on the left-hand side, you got RPM gauge and miles per hour gauge on the right. Moving forward, top of dash does get the Bang & Olufsen sound system up top there as well. The dash is completely all plastic. 8-inch infotainment screen with a little bit of cubby room right there on your right-hand side. Left navigation on, press home, and you could actually go to your apps, find mobile apps, Sirius XM, Travel Link, go to your settings, get clock, Bluetooth, navigation, general, Wi-Fi, and so much more, okay? You actually have a valet mode as well. Hard buttons for your media. Dropping down to your vents. One thing that's super cool is that these vents kind of have a little gray metallic silver lining, adding to the rich look of the interior side of this truck. Hard buttons for your dual climate control. You get your heated seats as well as your heated steering wheel. Dropping down, your engine start stop button. Different trims will not come with that. You got a 12-volt outlet, a back glass switch there. That's how you're going to open up that electric back glass. USB-A and USB-C plug-in, wireless charging pad with some more cubby room here on the right, shift knob, parking brakes, cup holders, some buttons going on here. You got your drive modes up to 5 different drive modes, or 6, sorry. You got normal, tow haul, slippery, mud ruts, sand, normal, okay? Super cool that the interface changes on different trims. You don't get so much detail on that change, okay? Hill decline assist, engine on off button, traction control, and little hand gesture with the on button as well. Center console area. Above the center console, we get the manual visor, tilt slide, sunroof option. And in front of us, we get just one button to control that glass, okay? Seating, we get electric seating on the driver, manual seating on the passenger. I kind of wish in a Lariat trim for $40,000, I might have wanted to see that it did put electric seating, but some people like the manual. Honestly, it comes down to preference because it's less things to break or whatnot, okay? In front, very deep and wide glove compartment. And now that we're pretty much done talking with this front side of the interior, let's go ahead and show you guys the back side, drop that MSRP sticker, and finish off with this video. Now back bench, same look coming in from the front over to the back with that wrap on the seating. And then armrest, cup holders. We go ahead and pull this belt right there near your knee area. Lifts up to us a lot of cubby room for tools and whatnot, straps and so forth. Dropping down. Let's go ahead and enter this back space. I'm about 6 feet 2 inches for the ones who'd like to know. I do have to say these Mavericks have more than enough room for a small pickup truck that you get on your legs and on the head clearance, okay? Now in front of us, we get the pockets on the back of those front seats. Different trims will only come with one pocket, okay? In between those two front seats, we get a 120 volt second inverter, USB-C and USB-A plug-in, all right? That's pretty much it with regards to this truck. Now, as I mentioned, it's coming in at around $39,000 and some change, which is, man, for about $5,000 more over an XLT hybrid trim package. I have to say I'm caught in between because I love the bells and whistles, honestly, okay? Now, guys, here's the MSRP sticker as promised. Take a look at that sticker, see what you guys think. Let us know if you have any comments, questions, concerns in the comment section below. Check out our other videos at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu. Thank you so much for watching and stay tuned. We have more cool things coming. God bless you.